Hi, this is Cheryl Peterson with the Community of Christ Scientist. I'm going to talk about two ways of learning. Because in my experience, I've boiled down to learning to two different schools. The school of hard knocks and the school of reason and inspiration. At the school of hard knocks, learning comes by unreasonable reactions or discouragement. At the school of reason and inspiration, learning comes through common sense and creativity. But either school, the same lessons are learned. Money doesn't buy happiness. We need to study before a test. We'll never get a human approval from someone who believes we need to be the way they want us to be. From the Bible, the book of 1 Kings, New International Version. At Gideon, the Lord appeared to Solomon during the night in a dream, and God said, "Ask for whatever you want me to give you." Solomon answered, "You have shown great kindness to your servant, my father David, because he was faithful to you and righteous and upright in heart. You have continued this great kindness to him and have given him a son to sit on his throne this very day. Now, Lord, my God, you have made your servant king in place of my father David. But I am only a little child and do not know how to carry out my duties. Your servant is here among the people you have chosen, a great people, too numerous to count or number. So give your servant a discerning heart to govern your people and to distinguish between right and wrong. For who is able to govern this great people of yours?" The Lord was pleased that Solomon had asked this, so God said to him, "Since you have asked for this, and not for long life or wealth for yourself, nor have asked for the death of your enemies, but for discernment in administering justice, I will do what you have asked. I will give you a wise and discerning heart, so that there will never have been anyone like you, nor will there ever be. Moreover, I will give you what you have not asked for, both wealth and honor, so that in your lifetime you will have no equal among kings. And if you walk in obedience to me and keep my decrees and commands, as David your father did, I will give you long life." Then Solomon awoke, and he realized it had been a dream. Solomon's story emphasizes the facility of the school of reason and inspiration. He did his homework. Solomon knew that human knowledge only benefited humanity when it was inspired by divine intelligence. Solomon asked for a discerning heart. He asked for a judicious mind, a perceptive temperament, an ability to see the bigger picture and take everyone into consideration. Now, Solomon could have asked this only if he knew that God was infinite mind, intelligence, and the source of all action. Solomon could ask God for fairness and compassion if he knew that God was truth and love itself. As students in the school of learning, we can perceive an infinite mind, and this mind is one, but also inclusive of all. So in school, the mind that made the questions on a test is the same mind as the mind of the student who takes the test. What's interesting to our perceptions now is that the all-knowing, wise, divine mind is ours. It manifests through us a flexibility to modify knowledge when necessary to benefit humanity and ourselves. We can trust that we will know what to know when we need to know it. We can wake in the morning and thank God for a wise and discerning heart.